Lying in the first room I could sleep in, with the door on its hinges, telling the truth for the first time. Empty rented room full of friends, each one a means to an end. 7 years kept inside, kept alive that night by my mind's eye. Couldn't stand, so I'd sit in the dark at night. Couldn't lock the door, turn on the light. Stuck still, so I'd watch the shadows fill the room. I'd do anything to forget and swore that I wouldn't let you. Left so powerless, I turned to the power in my radio. Mumford and Regina, sing my tears to the daylight. Oh, nothing was alright, but I had already survived. Mumford and Regina, suns and specters in the twilight, kept me alive into the worst days of my life on Cadillac Drive. Locked myself outside my house more times than I could count, but I never had permission to be outside before. I was buried neath my filth and never had my fill, 'cause I never had permission to be unclean before. I'd do anything to forget and swore that I wouldn't let you. Beg the friends I still don't get, at least I don't have to beg you for them. Make sense of the marks you left, wonder if I truly met you all those years that your love was made of fear. And now that I'm here, tell me that I'm not alone, with the power in my radio, Mumford and Regina. Now that I'm here on Cadillac Drive tonight, with the power in my radio, Mumford and Regina. Tell me that I'm not alone. That song is available on Spotify right now at the Paladxn. This is called Strangers. I don't even know you, so why would I try so hard to make you happy? Hours in the mirror, stealing for the fear, like anything I do won't be enough. I know how people work it, work it, work it. Decades of our lives where it leaves us in the dust. I know how people try so hard to be perfect. If it leaves us lonely, tell me, is it worth it? I'm not trying to waste my life just to look good for a stranger. I'm trying to love myself and then love somebody else. Trying to be of some love and use in this world. My best is meant for me and no one else. To define and live, I don't want to waste my life just to look good for a stranger. I tried to act like people, acting like they've known no pain or illness, like if no one else can see it, it will go away. Tried to chase it with religion, locked my heart up like a prison. All my life was for the mission, so I know how people work it, work it, work it. Decades of our lives where it leaves us in the dust. I know how people try so hard to be perfect. If it leaves us empty, tell me, is it worth it? I'm not trying to waste my life just to look good for a stranger. I'm trying to love myself and then love somebody else. Trying to be of some love and use in this world. Let me hear you. Rest is meant for me and no one else. To define and live, I don't want to waste my life just to look good for a stranger. Do you know you? Is it time to What would you risk to see the you hide from me? Do you know you? Is it time to? What would you risk to say the you hide from me? The you hide from me. The you hide from me. Isabel, he's coming for me now. There's nothing you can do. Isabel, I can't turn him away. Death has come to stay a while. This wasn't fair to you at all. And if I could, I would spare you pain. But don't close your eyes, because we've come so far and I want you to see it. And I've made so many mistakes, but I don't want you to be afraid. It's a damn good life and I want you to see it. I want you to see it. Isabel, Isabel, I'm sorry that I'm leaving you again. You'd be right to turn away. But all these cuts, I blame myself. I hurt myself and now it's someone else. I'd take it back if I knew how, but you should know what I know now. Don't close your eyes. I want you to see it. Whoa. And I made so many mistakes, but I don't want you to be afraid. It's a damn good life and I want you to see it. I want you to see it. Isabel, yeah. Don't close your eyes. I want you to see it. Oh, and I made so many mistakes, but I don't want you to be afraid. It's a damn good life, and I want you to see it. I want you. Do you wanna do this? I don't even know you. Do you really need it? What if, what if? Do you wanna do this? You don't even know me. What if we lay down with each other and just watch some Rick and Morty instead? I don't even know you. I don't even know you. I don't even got you to smile. Show me inside. Why do I feel like I lied? Making sure you have a good time. Triggered but try to deny. I'm in pain and straining every second. Try to front as if I'm ready, cause it's expected of men. Of course, I wanna love you, but you won't love my rubble, and we ain't even friends. I got a lot of things wrong with me, but I just don't think this is one. I have power to ignite your dreams, but would I have to lie to do it, love? Do you wanna do this? I don't even know you. Do you really need it? What if? Do you wanna do this? I don't even know me. Maybe I don't need it. What if we lay down with each other and just watch some Rick and Morty instead? I got love, but there's gotta be trust. Sharing a panic attack with the lust. I gotta hide in the bathroom to have it, then keep it. I'd rather be home than be dust. And in the garden, pretending a bug inside. My authors are screaming enough. Plugging my ears when I'm loving you down. Drowning myself in performative love. It isn't because it wouldn't be fun. I do wanna fuck, I do wanna come, but give me a gun to give me the gum. But what in my mouth? Maybe I'm done. Maybe I'm weak. Maybe I'm stunned. Maybe I'm aced out of for once. Cause I am in pain, but I wanna have fun. And I don't wanna act like I'm pretty and dumb. 21 days of my flesh and the fire, my heart and the facts, and my brain really tightened it. Ready with love, and my love is my titan. I got enough strong in my ego, I'm fighting it. I don't feel messes, strong boundaries and perspective, and that's the kind of energy I'm seeking in your presence. But lately I've been tripping. I ask myself the difference, acting masculine with distance, or owning my inhibitions. You can give the power to the power you possess, cause they tell you that they're happy, choose to stay in a state of undress. Careful, cause the mask that gives you power doesn't want it any less. Yes! Do you wanna do this? Oh, I don't even know you. Oh, you don't even know me. Oh, I don't even know you. Oh, I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do this. Yeah, you don't even know me. I don't even know you. Yeah, maybe we could fix that. We could watch some Rick and Morty instead. What if we laid down with each other and just watch some Rick and Morty instead? Wannabe. Why do all these pop songs try to make it seem like you gotta be happy? I don't understand that shit. Man, if I'm depressed, bet you can't tell me what's wrong with it. If I'm even alive, I'm doing fine. I don't gotta dance if I feel like crying. You need me to pay you, well get in line. Don't tell me how to feel, not on my time. Every happy lie that a pop song fed me was another reason I delayed the day I met me. You preaching about a platitude, easy answer attitude. Wanna be, you wanna be. One time for the Petticoat Junction, where the cover makes a comeback, payback function. You won't rap too good or black, I'm a proper backhand for that. Get us all to the night, our problems have roots too complex to solve with beats and a melody. Oh, we all need therapy. No one can make us better, shaming us to look like everyone in the world is right and rich and pretty and thin and basic. You lie, yet you globalize. When I look in the mirror, I feel bright. You need me to pay you, we'll get in line. No, tell me what to settle for on my time, because I can do better than to try to match a dream I love. awake is fucking loving it, begging me to suck it. Wanna be, you wanna be. Oh, 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 there we go. Thank God. Whew. Hey, everybody. Call me crazy, but I know who I am. It's foolish, maybe, but I know who I am. Some things I know will hurt me. I chose them anyway. When darkness falls within me, they keep me safe. I take a step in anger, broken by fear and pain. I sleep for days to heal me, then try again. I keep beating all my feelings. I keep beating all my fear. And I don't know yet how to change it, but I will, but I will, but I will. I will. Her pain arose from trauma, from doing what she's told. She tried to keep me healthy, she lost control. My weight arose from trauma, I must do as I'm told. I try to keep me healthy, I lose control. I keep beating to feel happy. I keep beating to feel safe. But just few things I control, except this meal. I keep beating all my feelings, yet I'm worthy of my dreams. I don't know if I can do it, and I don't know how, but I will. Oh, I will. I will. But I will. Yeah, I will. Let me hear you. Let me feel you. Let me see your hands up. I will. Yeah, I will. Love me, love myself. I will love myself one day, one day, one day, one day, yeah. But I will. May I take a breath without permission? How do I refuse your ancient revisions? Everything I do is ammunition. May I take a breath without permission? May I take a shit on your shit list? If hits on pistons will shift this. My bricks deliver the business through broken windows. So witness, I'm climbing shingles from sickness. My screaming easing the grinning. You forced on faces of corpses of children singing, then swinging. Can we talk now? Frankly, for people teaching spanking, you refuse to use your hanky, crying while my people bang. But our blood is on your blankie. Tell the dead they should be thanking. Use our head, the grandstanding, while we're handing in our families. Don't you know that violence wrong? Don't you know that violence wrong? Latin, portful, backful. Don't you know that violence wrong? Don't you know that only police can do it? Know that only the rich can do it? Know that only the president can, unless that man is a black man? Breath without permission. How do we refuse your ancient revisions? Everything we do is ammunition. Everything we do is ammunition. How we take a breath without permission? How do we refuse your ancient revisions? Your murderous intent you called a premonition. May we take a breath without permission? Take out the latches, turn it comfortably, batten the hatches. With your money seat, flooding the gashes. Blood on live TV, all you've been watching is fiction to lie to me. Riding on sodeny, hiding it naughtily, stacking the bodies, and you're speaking heartily. Living for God with your lips while you're driving the ship for an ocean of blood for your cotton grease. Doesn't that drive you nuts? Doesn't that just make you insane? That the means and ends and aim kinda all remain the same. Treated half without, it never did affect you. 13th Amendment? Incomprehensive? That was never taught at my school. Sociopathy, I believe that you have learned it. If you look at murdered children and you scream that they deserved it, just to keep yourself from burning on the altar of your greed. You've been struggling with your image while they struggle just to breathe. So do not look to me when calculating your escape. You'll see the lightest Latin person and assume that you can pay. But my family's Puerto Rico, watch your Hamilton and wait. Like the 13 turns to 12, you never catch the news that breaks until it's too late. Permission. 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 May I take a breath without permission? How do we refuse your ancient revisions? Your murderous intent. Your murderous intent. Your murderous intent. Everything we do is ammunition. Thank you for coming. I've been the Paladin. I don't wanna hear it. Overdriven sound, overdrivel, and it deepens. Ribbing my ears, insincere, deceiving. Singing with the voice of the rebel and the heathen. But you're busy making symbolic the real need for rebellion. Meanwhile, you a hashtag renegade. But we all a money game. Gambling for fame, appropriating rebel language just to sell a chain. You can say it's all the same, but we know the value of pain. We know the axe and the stain that armor precious are regarded as unable to gain. More denials as my brother's getting shot in the brain. And yet they ask us to refrain to pay. You got us grieving for gain. You got us grieving for gain. Like you need blood for the grave. For gain, for gain, for gain, for gain, for gain. Grieving for gain. Oh, hey. If you wanted to produce a truce, you couldn't better the use of stripping rebel of its meaning, tie its knot in the noose. Because we marry, making merry to the words that we choose, and gaslight us, make it harder to explain the abuse, so that nobody will believe us when we tell them the truth. You racist motherfucker, stolen all the gold from the goose, and now we want it back. The villagers will fall for your ruse. but it's for a thief and a murderer. The giant is loose. We call justice while the neighbors lick at your boots. Reap the seeds of what you planted before you hack at the roots. A whole people that was bought it for, caught it in you. You're still slavers. 12 your system, switch your liquor for booze. Cause it's sick, you know it is. It's coming to roost. I've been in this profession for this lesson. Choose it for you. Is the reflection in the eyes and ask, is this who I wanna be? What do you wanna do? You got us grieving for gain. It's just the shame of the game. For gain, 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 for gain. Why? Why? I don't want to be remembered. They say I don't want to be remembered, I just want to live. You got us grieving for gain. Yeah, you got us grieving for gain. For gain. You got us grieving for gain. For gain. For gain. For gain. For gain. For gain. Grieving for gain. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been my honor and pleasure to bring this music to you. I am the Paladin. Don't give up. Good night.
Hey, there we go. We got a line from you. How's it going?
Hey, how are you doing?
Well, you know, you just sang a bunch of really incredible and powerful songs for us. So I'd say we're doing pretty great over here. Are you working up a sweat over there?
You know it. I decided to wear a hoodie for this, but yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me. This is an amazing experience. I was really nervous for some reason, and I think that's just played into it. Why not? Let's just say that for now.
yeah. No, your nervousness did not show at all, especially not in your voice or your performance. You've got just an incredible voice, and your songs are so moving and so deep as well. So thank you for sharing that with us.
I try, you know. I guess I realized recently that one reason why I do conscious pop, which is how I've called it, at least, is that, you know, like I was singing in Wannabe, you know, the whole thing with the just how pop music. I was in a really bad space. I don't know. I was in a really bad space like 13 years ago. Not that necessarily abates, but now I'm in a much better space, thank God. But you know, I didn't have very many people in my corner, and the only like way I could communicate with people or like hear someone else's voice, because I didn't have anyone else in my life, because, you know, life had fallen apart somehow. You know, I was like 17, you know, who knows? I was living on my own at 18. And just basically, like, you know, that experience of turning on the radio and finding out, you know, there's like all of these people who are offering all of this input, you know, on how you can be happy. And I didn't know any better, and like I was, you know, it's that same energy that led me to believe like 2 whole cults and a culty church, but that's a whole other part of my story. There's a rich tapestry here I'm hinting at on purpose.
Nice.
But yeah,
I just wanted to supersede that kind of that energy that left me so empty and alone, and kind of overcome that, you know what I mean, and overpower my own, you know, feelings on that, I guess, and my response to that by providing the thing I wish I had had. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
By the
yeah,
way,
definitely.
if you're gender fluid rep in the chat.
Yeah, definitely do that.
I recently came out, so it's cool.
That is really cool, Danny. Appreciate your strong voice on that too, and I totally hear where you're coming from too, with like, being in those vulnerable states of being where you fall prey to like all sorts of ideologies and just like those crowd mentalities that suck you into something that is kind of taking advantage of you, and
Yeah.
and
And I'm
the
saying
need
I'm
to-
saying that shit is the same shit in pop music. They're trying to influence you to do some shit, mainly spend money or retain your attention, and that shit has just evolved over the years. Meta.
It might be a little bit more subtle than some, like, dire cults or anything like that, but it maybe only in the sense that it's a little bit more pervasive and mundane.
Yeah, well, the end goal is money anyway. So, yeah, I mean, if you're trying to influence people, I at least give them something of worth and something meaningful. I don't know. Not to like shit. I'm not saying all pop me. I'm not one of these fucking bros. I'm just saying. I'm not saying pop music is fucking. I'm just saying it hurt me. That's all I'm saying.
Hashtag not all pop music. Oh no, that's too.
Please don't.
Not gonna go there. No, not at all. Yeah, but sorry, Danny. Where are people gonna go to find your latest music?
Oh, on the Spotify. I also have a thepaladin.herenow.com. And that will give you all the info with regards to all of that. You can find me at the Paladin pretty much everywhere, including Twitch. Although, I, on purpose, for neurodivergent reasons, I only stream when I feel like up to it or want to. But when I do, I'm streaming like Subnautica and like Dead Cells, and I'd make like music streams out of it. Not my own music, although sometimes I do perform on there every once in a while. But yeah, basically, mainly the Spotify is where it's at. Keep an eye on that because I'm doing my darndest to produce more music. But it's costly and time consuming. If you could help at all with that, that would be very appreciated. But either way, please just enjoy the music and let me know how you feel about it. If it moved you, I would really like to hear that. It would be very encouraging to me. But yeah, let's encourage each other.
Yeah,
I guess.
Absolutely. A little pat on the back, little group hug, virtually for now, and
I ain't ashamed. Let's make a new masculinity.
Absolutely. Hey, I am all in favor of the masculinity that embraces physical affection.
Indeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And good on you for saying so.
Thank you.
We need it.
Well, what we need is a little bit more of the Paladin in our lives, and I know you said that you're streaming infrequently, but I do want to advocate and say that folks, just go and follow Danny on their Twitch channel. Whenever you decide to stream the Paladin, people get the notification when you go live, so just be on Twitch 24/7, ready to go whenever the Paladin decides to show up.
Well, push notifications are a thing, although I don't necessarily always support them. Just if we cross paths, I would love to see you. That's all. I try to be a good host. Speaking of which, you and I hosted MAGwest recently.
Yes, we did.
Isn't that freaking cool? What was your experience like? I've been waiting to hear. I wanted to ask you on stream.
No, nobody's ever asked me questions on my own show. Sorry, you caught me off guard. No,
let's make a new mask. I mean,
let's make a new host.
Set a new precedent.
Yeah, definitely.
Mr. President.
Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun. I mean, the MAGwest crew. I mean, I don't know. I rep the West Coast because it's the best coast. No offense to anybody in any other geographical location. I'm just biased.
It's certainly my favorite. I don't know, but that's why I live here. So I'm used to it.
Yeah. The truth is that I don't actually know any differently, so I'm completely biased. But connecting with those MAGwest crew, I mean, they're just such chill, down to earth people. They're always so fun
Aren't
to work
they?
with.
They're so smooth. They're smooth to work with as well. On top of that,
it's like they're coordinated. It's like they've done like conventions and stuff before. They're not just one guy in his little office in Vancouver, just trying to put the plugs together.
Right.
What about you, Danny? How was your experience?
By the way, this was also a smooth experience. By the way, thank you for being a good leader in all of this. Yeah, in terms of my experience of MAGwest, I was floored and extremely honored, and I can't wait to work with them again. Dak, call me. No,
Dak, at me. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, no. I think it was a super positive experience all the way around. Actually, the stream is still up, and I performed more music there as well, including a ReZero rap one time. So that was cool. I don't often do nerdcore, but when I do, Dos Equis. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm not endorsing that, by the way.
No. We got the reference. Yeah.
The most interesting stream in the world.
Oh my God, MAGwest. Yes, definitely. Well, Danny, before we let you go here, I gotta ask the token question. What is your deep cut game? What is a video game that you love or have played a ton that you feel does not get enough recognition or love?
Motherfucking Dead Cells. Motherfucking Dead Cells.
There it is.
Everybody, go play Dead Cells. I need people to talk to about it. I've been on purpose, but the thing is, it's not that there's not people. It's just that I've been doing a blind playthrough for like 2 years now. And I've been because the blind, the like first time playthrough, it's pristine for me as it, almost completely. And I don't want to mess with that because it's part of the difficulty curve, and and the entire point of playing Dead Cells is overcoming the difficulty curve. But like, it's like I don't want to ruin the experience for myself by talking to somebody and then they drop something spoilery and I'm like, fuck.
Oh, could have been so much further.
That happens after defeating the giant. By the way, I'm trying to defeat the giant sometimes on stream, so check it. But yeah, defeating the giant, which is 5 levels of. It's the hidden 5th level of difficulty. And then there's a 6th after the fact, called 5 BC, and it's I can't wait. I thought I was going to get it after I beat 4 BC, but there's a hidden one, which is just so Dead Cells. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Not because it's buggy, but because it's really fucking difficult and very petty. But yeah, I love that game very, very much, as you can tell.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's a good suggestion. I'm going to throw that on the list of everyone's answers so far this weekend.
Awesome.
Danny, thank you so much for being on Bonus Stage. Thank you for sharing your voice and your message. Love having you here and can't wait to have you back again sometime.
It's been a pleasure. Can't wait. Take care.
You too. Later.
Still wake up and I And just like that, you feed my body to the fire, the fire. But the flame don't like it, burns up my body. I dance like I'm free. You should have stayed in the lobby. You paid too quick. You paid to see your money. Spend all of your money, cause you'll only ever get the I know if you remember. Under the rest, by the rest to the center. And over just a bottle for the money. Twist your own throat. The truth can get under and carry you. So if you remember. Under the rest, by the rest to the center. And over just a bottle for the money. Twist your own throat. I wanna feel it. Give me all your energy. That the flames don't light. It burns up my body. I dance like I'm free. You should have stayed in the lobby. I paid too quick. You paid to see your money. Spend all of your money. You'll only ever get the world. The world. The I don't even know if you remember. Under the rest, by the rest to the center. And over fist. Twist your own throat. The truth can get under. And I don't even know if you remember. Under the rest, by the rest to the center. And over fist. A bottle for the money. Twist your own throat. The truth can get under and carry you. Spend all your money. You'll only ever get the one. I realize out of context that can be taken as a, like, be profligate with spending message. It's not. Just want to put that out there, cover my ass. Look, it's about among many other things, that line is about the what's the word? The impotency of those who would change who you are. Among other things. There are other aspects to that exact message, but yeah. So, hope you liked it. Here's the next one. Do you wanna let this go? Yeah. Do you wanna let this go? Or do you wanna swallow this whole? 'Cause we can go the rest of our lives drinking gin, or covering our sins with nothing but the rim. If maybe we can let this go, or maybe we can swallow this whole. Then maybe we can follow our loss with a win. 'Cause I don't wanna live if our journeys make a shit-eating grin. Heaven on the head of a pin, paid to get in with just a little pinch. Stick it just under my skin, then pick it till the needle point sinks like a ballpoint pen. Made of ink run down to the chest, tat my heart with the family crest. Blood flows thick, carry names of dead friends, fingerprints. I'm like the riverman's desk, animalistic, hunger, spite. Cast our steel in the fire's night. Our food stolen by the predators. Why? But we got no word from the fiery sky, so we struck love from a similar pain. Twins in the order of the pouring rain. Took out looking out for one another's lane. Made a true blood bond out of trauma's vein. Love you, sis, and that's a fact. Yeah, I'm still mad, but I can't help that. 'Cause you're no fool, and I'm not whack. Just said some whack shit I can't take back. Swing for the fences, cross pretenses. Act like a brother isn't worth second chances. Spar with shadows, furtive glances. Family love each other more than their own answers. To tell me why this had to happen. Wasn't I there when you needed a Paladxn? Act like I'm just some asshole rapping. Live with the choice you made if that's it. But don't you act like I'm only watching. Had one fight in the throes of passion. Triggered at a loss for the words that in fashion. I made it we can see the true harm in your actions. So I compared my pain to yours. Came out my mouth at the clearing war. I took it too far, you meant my sword. Shit bore fruit like an apple cord, let this go. Or maybe we can swallow this whole. Cause maybe we can follow our loss with the wind. Maybe we can do nothing but the rim. If maybe we can let this go. Or maybe we can swallow this whole. Cause we can go the rest of our lives drinking gin. Or I don't wanna live if my journeys make a shit-eating grin. Two friends like butterflies erupted from the rotting corpse's chest. I think you were the day our parting ways was only for the best. We won't be friends again. I own my part in that. And fits of dreams I still will mourn and wish for peace between the dead. Let there be no deception. I wish to know my soul. And I want no surprises in my ascension. It's my intention to let my secrets be known. To be the beast with the blade that we bleed on. Freak a beat with the urgency. Reading treatise after treatise. Please with teethings, heedless hurts. The vines that bind my blinders deeply. A kite to my subconscious mind. And slaughtered in my sleep. A decade hence, yet draped in weeping, feeding on my hope for rations. Bastions built at sea, I'm believing. Cast sledgehammered, ring the bell, I'm heeding. I survived, I am your sign, a paladin. Inside